Happy Valentines, everyone. So, because we are at this beautiful season, why not have a specific reading for love, right? So, today we are only talking about love. This is all we're talking about because this is all that we want to talk about this time. So, we're going to be having two separate readings, one for singles, one for people in a relationship, okay? So this is your chance. Maybe you have a crush or you're talking to someone. Maybe you want to check the two energies and see what resonates more with you. As you know, this is a general reading. Um, Okay. If you need something from me, description box below. You can book your gift card as well for Valentine's for a special one available there as well. Okay, so let's get started. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. Okay, so we're starting here today for Aries. Let's see what comes for you, Aries, and love. As I mentioned, we are starting here with Everyday Witch Tarot with singles. Okay, this is for we're going to be using different decks for each of them. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see for singles and this Valentine's. What is going on? Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. So maybe there's something coming up here. I definitely feel there's the energy, whoa, of a person that they really want to come towards you. So you potentially have already someone for quite some time. I'd say nearly at the last 2 months or so. So maybe since the beginning of the year, maybe you have joined something, a new place, a new gym, a new academy, a new group, something. There's something here that you may have joined or someone new joined in the beginning of January, potentially. And this person is starting here to, I would go more into late December. Okay, late December. There's something here that someone has their eyes on you. Okay, so there could be something interesting here. I do sense that this person wants to talk because you start with the Ace of Swords. So this person wants to talk, but there's a sense here that I don't know how to approach. Maybe you are the kind of person that you're very bubbly and all, but you're not open to that type of connection. Okay, you're open to friendships, and that's potentially the energy you're putting it out there. I'm open to friendships, I'm opening to all of that, but I'm not open to um, romanticize a connection, that sort of thing. Okay, because I don't see this person as being the kind of person that likes to just go on a date or two and that's it. This is a person that looks at you and like, yes, I want that person in my life. I want that person to be part of my life. Okay, you see, Three of Pentacles. However, for some of you, we could be talking about, remember that this is a general, so please use your intuition and discernment to see if this is the message that I'm talking now is for you, okay? There's some situations here we could be talking about a third party. What do I mean by that? There could be someone in a relationship or you in a relationship, okay? And the other part, the part that it's not, so I have here a couple and I have a single person, okay? So whether you are the single, which you should be because we're reading singles here, right? Or there's a single person that wants to come towards you. Now, I know this sounds like mixed here, but that's the energy that I'm feeling, okay, for some of you. So if you are open to a third party connection, is an opportunity here. This feels like a minority. This doesn't even feel like it's majority of people here that are looking to that type of connection. Yes. Now you are very sexy, Aries. I have to say, because that's what I feel with the Six of Wands. You are very sexy, you're very open, you are very giving. You are there's a sense of you are transformed. Something happened in your life and you are transformed right now. Okay, so there's this sense of transformation. You're open to make new connections. You're open to network. You're open to the world out there. Maybe you were a little bit in sort of a hermit mode, more sort of introspection here. And suddenly, not sudden, but for some people, suddenly you are open to talk, to give your energy to other people, to connect. You know, when you walk, so when you're somewhere and a person walks in and they're just so nice to be around, right? And you're like, man, I want a little bit of that energy with me, right? Or this is your best friend, and once they walk in, it's like the whole floor lights. And this could be you now, right? This is the version of you that it's coming up here in this reading. Okay, now I'm going to say with that Knight of Swords there, there's a chance that could be someone from the past. For some of you, someone of the past could want to be stepping in. Okay, there's a chance that someone from the past can be stepping in. That could be one of the cases of the third party that we were talking about before, but it doesn't have to be. However, there's a strong energy here. Seven of Pentacles there. There's a strong energy that this could be a time for you to start something new. Okay. Now, do keep in mind that a lot of times, not a lot of times, like the most important relationship, it's with yourself. So we could be talking here that you, Aries, completely changed how you relate with yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you talk about yourself, how you connected with your shadow side. So you accept yourself as a whole, right? So that's another interesting energy here. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. So let's see here. I'm very drawn to that Seven of Pentacles there. So that Seven of Pentacles is giving me that you have put in the work. And like we were saying, you know, this is about your connection with yourself. So you are most likely, I'm talking to people, they learn potentially the hard way that they had to set up their boundaries and they have to be loyal to their boundaries and not allow anyone or yourselves to breach your boundaries. Okay. This person from the past here, I definitely see someone you could have had some sort of, I want to say a player in the past, and this person tried to take down your boundaries. Okay, I see you never allowed that to happen. Seven of Wands. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, because by this person, and it's actually good that this person try and you remain strong, because that just allow you to see that you are strong enough and you are in balance, you are in control of your own life. Okay, now it's like they say, it's better off to be alone than in bad company, right? And this is what I see that Aries you have been doing, because I could be talking to Aries, they have been single for quite some time, King of Cups, working on your emotions, working on your energy, doing a lot of inner work. Okay, I'm connecting with people, they have been doing inner work, and it's really not that being single has been a bad thing. It's actually been very important to you, because I feel that spirit needed you to be alone for quite some time, to learn about yourself, to understand who you are, to not just open and give yourself to other people. And this is why I see people, you know, you put up your wall so people don't just come to you. Sometimes people take kindness as a weakness. And I see for some of you, this could have happened a lot of times. Okay, you're kind, and people just assume that you would want something else just because you smile at someone, just because you were nice to someone. So I definitely see that some Aries were forced to close off, okay, to close off, to put up the walls and like, no, that's not what I want, right? And because you are much more balanced, doors are opening, okay? People are coming, opportunities are coming. And yes, there could be more than one opportunity here. I seen right from the beginning, there's one person there. Yes, I see people coming in. You're open now, and it could have been from the beginning of the year. Um, Sorry, the beginning of February here. Yes, you see, you did the work. Ten of Swords. You did the work. It's like, I'm not going to take breadcrumbs anymore. This is a transformed Aries that I'm talking about. I keep wanting to say Pisces, so I could be talking to people. They are between Pisces and Aries, or they could have connected with some Pisces there. Okay, there's something about Pisces here as well. And you could have a strong Pisces um, placement in your natal chart. Now, Queen of Pentacles, yes, okay. This is you. This is your intuition. This is you taking charge of your life. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me take one more card. So for singles, okay, they want two. Yes, for singles, as I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that want to come out. You see all the loving hearts there. So you have a lot of potentials if you done the work, you done your inner work, you're strong, you feel that your boundaries are nice and strong and you're ready to go. Yes, by all means, do open up. What happens is I don't see a lot of you already open up. Okay? So this could be a time, some people try to take advantage of Valentine's, trying to be smart and all of that, and try to play their love bomb you in some way, shape, or form. I don't see Aries here just opening up to that. Okay, so if you're not strong enough and comfortable with your boundaries, stay where you are. Because I definitely see you could have people coming from different different areas, right? From your workplace, from the coffee shop, from the bakery, from, I don't know, a supermarket, from the post office, you name it, from your dating apps, if you have any, okay, from your social media. So there's people coming from different areas because you are extremely magnetic and attractive now. Now let's see what is the advice from the witches here for the singles. This is a really nice reading. I like this. I see you very healed, right? Rooted. This card showed up right when I started. Number 34. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic marred within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. Do you see what I'm saying? When you are strong and grounded and you feel you did it, yes, get out there. But until that, work on the inner part, okay? Work on yourself. Now, like I said, I see you open to connect. The people I'm connecting, I don't see you 100% open to relationships, to romantic connections here. Let me just get an advice from the archangels as well. And then we will move on to people in a relationship. But we're still at singles here. Still at singles. Take back your power. It's this beautiful Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So you know the kind of person that you want around you. You know what kind of relationship you want to build. You know it within. So take that power, okay? And focus on that type of energy. You know that. We talk about that all the time here, right? Listen, feel, touch, breathe that energy, right? Wake up in the morning and envision yourself waking up next to that person. Envision yourself having breakfast with that person. Envision yourself going to work together. You name it. It doesn't have to be the person living next to you straight away. But how do they feel? Right? All of that good stuff. So that's for singles. So thank you so much. Don't forget to leave your thumbs up and hit that notification bell. And we move on to people in a relationship. Let's see. People in a relationship. What do we have for you today? For people in a relationship. Let's connect and see what do we have. Let me just clear the energy. Now this is my brand new energy cleanse, also on my Etsy shop, available for you. Beautiful. Okay, let's get into this beautiful reading for, okay, 10 of Wands straight away. Yeah, so if there was some situations here for people in a relationship, things are get clear. The Death card as well. We could also have some ending of situations. Ace of Pentacles, perfect. We could have the end of uh, burnouts. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna take one more before, and then we will start talking, and then we check more cards for you. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, there are some situations here, okay, that during this Valentine's, during this time here, opening up and all of that. Now, remember that also during this Valentine's, we're going through a lot of change of energy, okay? We're moving, we're approaching Mercury retrograde, so miscommunications. We're approaching the end, yay, the end of the year of the snake, and we entering into the year of the horse, right? So we're coming from shedding old skin, letting go of old beliefs, karmas, all of that, people that doesn't resonate anymore with your own energy, everything that you have evolved and worked on, okay, letting go of the past and to move forward. Because the moment we start into the new Chinese year with the year of the horse, this is about go, go, go. I mean, Aries is about go, go, go. So this is completely your energy that is kicking in. So I am not surprised that I see all these changes coming up. So yes, there could be some situations here. You have the 10 of wands here. It's painful, it's hard, right? It's all the burdens. I'm carrying a lot of burdens and I don't want to. Look at that. That card has a horse, and we're talking about a horse, right? This is about Scorpio, so you could be dealing with the Scorpio in your life, or you could be the Scorpio strong placement as well, right? Or you could be a cross watcher and you could be actually the Scorpio looking at Aries, see what is going on here, right? So there is an opportunity here to end something. And the moment that this is over, now I don't see the end of a relationship here. If you're asking, I don't have that energy here, reminding you it's a general reading, okay? So please use your discernment and your intuition when it comes to receive the messages and claim the messages, okay? I see there is a stressful situation that it comes to an end, and the moment that situation comes to an end, things open up. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Things open up. And we could even be talking for people in a healthy relationship. There's a potential for a proposal. There's a potential for people in a healthy relationship coming to engagement. From engagement, coming into moving together. Moving together, going to the first child, whatever it is, it really shows here. Is this a really fast movement? I don't think so. But yes, the end of this stressful situation, yes, but then it takes time. Why? Because the Knight of Wands upright is really fast, but he came in reverse. So there's something here that yes, things move fast. So as we were seeing, so this card, it doesn't come as fast. Okay, I don't feel this is a fast movement. Then another thing interesting, right, is that normally the Knight of Wands, this is a kind of energy that is push and pull, right? So someone comes with everything and then takes it back, but it's in reverse. I don't feel this is someone that has been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, but then now it's ready to go. Okay, so if you were the kind of person considering this is not going anywhere, hold on tight. Okay, because things are about to shift, things are about to change in your relationship. And this could be regarding even some sort of, you see, Two of Cups. Yes, we are celebrating something here. There's definitely a huge energy of celebration of beautiful energy, okay? So as I was saying, if you have been going through some hardships, some hard times, remember that this is the two of you. You are evolving, okay? And you are connecting. Remember about shedding old skin, right? So this is all the new connection that it's coming up. High Priestess, this is about intuition. This is about something deeper than just a superficial relationship, just about the physical part, right? We have the world. So this is definitely something really well done here. Whatever, as I said, whatever hardships you've been going through, it's about to end, okay? So if you believe you want to do the work, what can I say? This is absolutely yes, right? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. Yes, there is a lot of prosperity, stability. Again, Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. To me, these are two cards talking about marriage, talking about, a beautiful family, moving together, moving into a new home, stability coming your way. Three of Pentacles here. You're doing the work. You're working as a team, okay? I see you working as a team. And there's someone else here. I don't know if you have kids already or you could be having. So if you don't want to have kids, maybe pay attention, especially the divine masculine. Okay, the divine masculine may need to pay attention to that. Oh, look at that. The emperor and the empress. Yes, this is divine counterparts. Now, I'm not saying this is a man and a woman. What I'm saying is the energies, okay? The divine masculine, the divine feminine connecting. And you know that this is the most beautiful unity is when the divine masculine and the feminine, they unite. They don't compete, they don't go against each other, they unite, right? They work together. This is about working together. This is about the positive and the negative, the light and the shadow becoming one, right? This is such a beautiful energy for you here. Let me see if I have anything else because marriage, commitment. Okay, something very traditional. It's coming up here for you that are in a relationship. See, the cards even want to. I don't even need to shuffle the cards. Yes, the Hermit. This is a situation that could have started last September, right? Last September. There's one in this relationship that has been thinking, considering this moving to the next level, to the next step, moving forward since last September. So it's been a long way. Okay. It's been a long way until you finally get this rolling. But the moment you get it rolling, Eight of Wands, yes, this is moving. Now, I definitely have the World and this card. There's a potential here for some of you that you might want to move out of where you are, out of your city, out of your community, out of the country. Okay, there's a sense with the World there. I would say there's a sense of wanting to move to a different country. The two of you, maybe you want to go and work somewhere else, doing something somewhere else. Yes, Two of Wands, again, a card about moving, right? About going. Four of Swords, and it could be in the next 4 weeks. So at this Valentine's, there's the energy that things are about to start. Yes, something new. Page of Wands, something new, a new idea, a new thing. Maybe one of you come and say, hey, what if we do this? What if we move? What if we get on a plane and go here, there, and try to explore, right? So there's this big energy of wanting to do something, going the adventure, but doing something together, right? This is about connecting with each other because you're better off together, right? Oh, this is beautiful. Now, let me see what are the witches, what message do they want to pass on to Aries in a relationship. Aries in a relationship for this Valentine's. What energy? Witch. Number 43. Grab hold. Allow the dwelling fire within belly awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. Again, we are talking about this unity. We are talking about this awakening. Remember, we're talking about that hardship. It's coming to an end because, and that's what I was saying, because this is a transformation that is coming. It's not a superficial relationship. This is deeper than that. This is potentially um, a divine unit. Okay, a divine union. You could be together from lifetimes, and you're finally able, you went through the karma, through all the lights and all the dimensions, and you're finally able to unite and to move and to understand. We could be talking about opposites here, where one person is very impulsive and the other one is chill, let's get this done. Yes, one person is about, I had a situation, and the other person's like, okay, let's see what are the options. What can we do here, right? So one brings the issue, the other one brings the situation, but you work together, right? There's something about working together here. This is so beautiful. I love this reading for you. For Aries in a relationship. Now, what are the archangels saying? Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon this cycle. So, again, the universe is working on your favor here. So what are you waiting for? It's time to get on the move. It's time to understand. And like we said, there could be coming some miscommunications. There could be coming all of that. So be flexible, be patient, understand. Try to understand the other side, because sometimes a person doesn't know how to approach it. They don't know how to talk. We did mention someone here is thinking about the next move since last September, right? So we are in February, so there's a long time for things to start moving fast, right? So allow the moment to happen, okay? Allow the moment to happen. Don't force anything, because the right time, there's always divine timing, so the right time will come and things will flourish. But definitely there's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of activity, moving homes, moving countries, moving all of that. So that's what I have for you, Aries in a relationship. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a terrific day. Take care.